Good morning, everyone. This is Jane Mark. I'm the president of So Cool Inc. And I am so glad that you decided to join us in the training area of So Cool. What you're going to see in the training area is a series of short tapes, some of them as little as 5 minutes, some will run a little longer, 15 to 20 minutes. And we're going to walk you through each of the most important parts of So Cool in these live demo tapes. Today what we're doing is the welcome tape, and I'm just going to give you a brief summary, really, of what So Cool is about. And then in later tapes, you'll be able to walk through each of the steps that we're going to go over today. But here's an overview. What the heck is So Cool? You may want to know. You've just joined. You're new to the site. And I'm going to describe So Cool to you this way. So Cool is a business-friendly social media aggregator that lets you reach all of the major social media sites and targeted blogs with just one click. So what does that mean in English? What it means is you log into So Cool, and you never have to log into Twitter or Facebook or Yakima or Dig or Delicious or any of those other social media sites, because you simply log into So Cool and you can make your post right at So Cool, and it goes out instantly to all of the major social media sites and targeted blogs that I will show you in a later training tape. So that's the first thing that So Cool does. The second most important thing that So Cool does is it builds a list of followers. We call them trackers at So Cool, but just the way you have followers at Twitter or friends at Facebook. Well, at So Cool, we build a list of these followers and call them trackers, and we build them for you on autopilot. You don't have to go out and find friends the way you do at Facebook or followers the way you do it at Twitter. We actually have a way to build a list for you automatically. And of course, you can post to that list every day. And we'll get in a later training tape, we'll show you just how you can email that list every 3 days. There is no other social media site on the net that builds a list for you automatically and lets you email that list. So that's the second thing that So Cool does. First, you log in, you can post to all of the social media sites and blogs. Second, we build a list of trackers for you, so you already have a list of followers. As soon as you sign up at So Cool, you'll start getting followers, and I'll explain how that little bit of magic works in a later tape. So Cool can also put your post in front of 1.4 million. That's 1.4 million people. And that's called Cool Wall. And again, in a later training tape, I'm going to show you just how Cool Wall works. So really, that's the nuts and the bolts of So Cool. It's a posting site to go to all of the social media sites and some very targeted blogs. It's a list builder so that you actually have somebody to post to, because if you don't have anybody to post to, you're going to be wasting your time. So we build that list for you, and we also place your message in front of 1.4 million people. Now, I did leave out one very, very, very important thing. If you're looking at my screen now, you can see post. We talked about that. Ping is a technical term, which we'll talk about in a later training tape. Now I'm going to circle this for you. Profit. So Cool is an affiliate program. It's not just an advertising site. It's an affiliate program. What that means is when you introduce people to So Cool, you can get paid when they upgrade. In fact, you do get paid. Everyone, even free members of So Cool, gets paid when somebody upgrades under them. And in a later tape, you'll see why it's so important to upgrade so that you can use all of the features of SoCool. But at any rate, you will get paid commissions. We pay commissions to people every Friday without fail. And so if we believe that if you bring people to this site, unlike the other social media sites, most of whom don't pay you, we believe that you should get paid. And we do pay you, and we pay you up to 50% of the upgrades. And those can be big numbers because that can be higher than $1,000 per sale, depending on what membership level you somebody upgrades under you at. So this is a very unusual, very interesting social media site, and we're about to take a plunge into the members area on one of the next tapes. So coming up is how do you do these magical little posts that go out all over the place on SoCool. Stay tuned for the next tape, training tape, because that's going to be a live demo on SoCool. What we're going to do is actually log into the members area so that you're going to see right in here, this is my members area, and I'm going to teach you how to make a post on the post message box, on SockWall, and on CoolWall, which I mentioned a little bit earlier. So I'll see you at the next tape. So long.